I'm Adam.
And I'm Sugar. And this is
Where There's
a Williams, there's a way.
Hey, Sugar, how do you celebrate your birthday?
You know, the usual, hang out with friends and family, open gifts, and eat my birthday snow cone.
Birthday snow cone? I've never heard of that before.
Oh, sure, that's how everybody does it here. You don't do the snow cone?
I usually have birthday cake or a pie.
Oh, no, it's much too cold here for that. Do you have ice cream with your cake?
Sure, most times.
Then it's no different. Ice cream is just iced cream or milk and sugar. Snow cones are ice and sugar, basically the same.
I've never thought about them that way before. You know, now that I think about it, have you ever had a New Orleans-style snowball?
Oh, those are the best. A snow cone with condensed milk. Instead of an iced cream cone, it's a creamed ice cone. Delicious!
In today's book, Reese is worried that everybody has forgotten about her birthday because of all the holidays. Let's get started. A Birthday Fairy Tale, written by Megan Pighetti, illustrated by Yuliana Simakovska. Am I the only one who sees it? Reese asked. No one had mentioned her birthday was tomorrow. Tomorrow! December birthdays are the worst. Reese's loose tooth rubbed her tongue as she strung beads with her brother Charlie. One final touch, Reese said, holding out the bigger, shiniest bead. Mine! Charlie said, grabbing the bead out of Reese's fingers. Charlie grinned as he placed it on his pipe cleaner. Reese slumped. She did not feel like battling over a bead. Rummaging through the container, she found the only glow-in-the-dark butterfly bead. Perfection! Reese dashed away, ready to show it off. Mom was distracted. Dad was working. No one cared about her bracelet. No one cared about her birthday. And no one cared about her. I can speak from experience and say that as a kid, December birthdays are, in fact, the worst.
So you've got a December birthday?
Sure do, the 21st. Not only that, my son's birthday is on the exact same day as Reese, December 28th.
What's so bad about having a birthday in December?
To name a few things, there's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's Eve. Sometimes there's like a 2-week-long period where at least one is overlapping from the other.
My mother's Jewish and my dad is Christian. Growing up, we celebrated both Christmas and Hanukkah. I loved when the days overlapped.
Sure, it adds more wrinkles to the celebration, but when you're a kid, you don't like having your birthday overshadowed.
How is it overshadowed? You have a built-in party with your birthday.
I could never celebrate my birthday with my friends because they were too busy celebrating another holiday with their family or were out of town.
But you could get twice the presents.
You'd think, but there were a lot of people that gave me a combo birthday/Christmas gift.
Not cool, man.
That's what Reese is going through. Alone in bed on her birthday eve, she sniffled. How could they all forget? Reese rubbed her beads and wiggled her loose tooth with her tongue. With tears in her eyes, she whispered, Maybe I should just pack up and move to the treehouse. She tiptoed out of bed, pulled out her suitcase, and put on her favorite dress. My tutu, fairy wings, stuffed animals, books. Wait a minute. I can't forget my tooth fairy pillow. Aha! She bounced from toe to toe. There must be a birthday fairy too. How can I bring the birthday fairy to me? The glow of her perfect butterfly bead caught her eye. Of course, my bracelet. Reese crept into the hall and stood at her door. She hugged the bracelet and whispered a wish. I wish with all my might for the birthday fairy to come tonight. Leaving the door cracked, Reese yawned and shoved her suitcase under the bed. Snuggled beneath her covers, hope was all she needed to enter dreamland.
That's pretty impressive that she came up with a rhyming incantation on her own.
Sometimes inspiration just comes to you. Who knows, maybe she was inspired by the birthday fairy.
It could very well be, but what I want to know is if this is a chicken and the egg scenario.
I don't know what you mean.
Was she inspired by the birthday fairy, or did she will it to life?
I still don't understand the analogy.
You know, which one came first?
But the example that you gave was an option A or an option B.
Exactly.
No, you aren't really supporting your argument here.
One thing that we don't have to argue and can all agree about is that it is amazing that there are birthday fairies out there.
Well, that's true. Birthday magic is real. When the sun peeped through the window, Reese's eyes fluttered open. When she peeped through the window, Reese's eyes fluttered open. "It's more than I dreamed," she squealed with delight. Toilet paper tails flowed around the room, as if silently singing happy birthday to you. Ready for Reese to spin through like a tornado, or better yet, treasure for days to come. Once her excitement bubbled to the brim, she gracefully escaped to find Charlie. "Charlie, Charlie, come see my room. The birthday fairy came, the birthday fairy came." Charlie's jaw dropped in awe as the toilet paper tangled room. "No way, there's a birthday fairy too?" he squealed, but Reese had already danced off to find Mom and Dad. "Mom, Dad," Reese sang, sliding into the kitchen, only to discover no one had forgotten her birthday after all. "You've made your wish, I'm on my way. Zoom through the night for your birthday. Up and down in your room I'll sail, over and under till you're fairy-tailed."
So let me get this straight. The birthday fairy teepees kids' rooms?
Yeah, how awesome is that?
So getting fairy-tailed is having a birthday fairy leave tails of toilet paper hanging in your room?
I cannot voice how much I enjoyed teepeeing people's houses when I was a kid. I'm super jealous that I've never been fairy-tailed.
Not yet, at least. You never know what is going to change.
And speaking of change, I have to say that as much as I didn't like sharing my birthday with the holidays when I was a kid, now I love it. I love having an extra excuse to celebrate.
See, it's not so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. In fact, now my family is frequently on vacation for my birthday. I've been on cruise ships in Las Vegas. One day I want to go to New York City to join in with the holiday celebrations.
Dreams do come true.
That's what I hear.
One day I would love to visit the North Pole for my birthday. Maybe infuse some Christmas into it.
Speaking of loving things, if you love this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm Adam.
And I'm Sugar. And this is
Where
There's a Williams, There's a Way.
Did you know? Toilet paper as we see it today, packaged together and placed on supermarket shelves, is widely credited to Joseph Gayeti. The American inventor first introduced his paper in 1857 as Gayeti's medicated paper that was sold in packages of flat sheets and watermarked with his name.